I just finished all the videos and the online web articles from week one's lesson, Delivering the Online Environment. I think combined all of the different tacts and traits and philosophies combined together will give us what we need to survive this class and thrive when it comes to presenting in that online environment. I've been to several different conferences where you're in the room, you can connect with the speaker, you have all this extra sensory information going on, it's in 3D, everything, and so you can really connect and pay attention. If I've seen that same presentation later online, it doesn't grab me as quickly. Even if I was in the very room where that presentation was filmed, online it's much more sterile. So learning how to maintain your audience's attention and focus in the online world is going to be crucial. So I went through and I watched Miss Reiser's very, very good synopsis on how to frame a shot. I'm not down like this, hello, and you're not looking up my nose. I won't really do that. I'm not wearing a tie, forgive me, but I have a collar on. That's a step in the right direction. Nice neutral background, all sorts of fun stuff. Good lighting. I even brushed my teeth. Not that that matters, but I thought I'd say that. Anyway, so we went through that. Very informative and simple. Went and watched Gar Reynolds' 45-minute presentation on the Japanese bath, and I thought that was a great tact out of left field to make some points. He had simplicity, he had restraint, and he had naturalness as his three primary points. When I saw those, I'm thinking, bullet points! But restraint shows discipline because you're willing to not indulge every single impulse that comes to mind. Simplicity actually shows a form of depth and maturity. And the naturalness shows that you're not trying to impress. Phil Wachner's, I don't know if I said his name right, sorry if I didn't, but in his blog about the presenting naked philosophy, one of his key points was don't try to impress. When you're trying to impress, you're not being natural. Now, that kind of makes sense because most of us don't find ourselves very interesting. If you do find yourself interesting, you're probably not, and people avoid you. But when we're being ourselves, we're not trying to impress, and it comes off much more naturally. So, with Phil Wachner's blog, Gar Reynolds' great presentation on the Japanese bath, and Alex Reiser's how to frame the shot, how to speak clearly, how not to play trombone with the camera, how not to whisper, and how not to scream, and just be yourself and look at the camera. I think we're going to have a fantastic month, and I look forward to gleaning all the insight, wisdom, and knowledge I can from this class.